Hey everyone, today we are featuring a gameplay submitted by Lama and he is playing his T110E4 in Mines. Mines is no longer in tier 10 rotation, but it was for a while, about a few months ago. But they took it out because it's not suitable for tier 10, especially in these alt spawns that we have in this match. It's still playable if you have standard spawns, but for some reason Wargaming hasn't removed the alt spawn for some maps, and Mines is one of them. I'm not 100% sure about his crew, but he is using gun handling as well as camo perks. I will list the setup I use. I think he might have something similar in description. So let's get started with the game. He has taken H1 position. It's a really powerful position, and to be honest, considering how small the map is, he can cover the 1, 2, 3 line as well as H and J line from this position, and he also has cover. So he's not really out of the game, even though he only moved one block from his spawn. He's still being useful, he's still supporting his team, and to be honest, in this map, if you're slow, even as low as an E4, if you try to go towards the hill, you will die. If you end up at G4, you also put yourself in a very tough spot where you get outspotted and outtraded, shot from different angles. So if I was an E4, I would also go to H1 and try to just support my team early on, and then move forward depending on where I have to go. So still at H1, trying to get catch out an enemy overexposing, and can punish him with the big alpha. So E4 is one of the most overpowered tech tree tanks in the game. It has 395 premium APCR pen. There's no reason not to shoot premium. And if you connect your shot, you'll still end up making money. It has impenetrable hatch. Like, you're lucky if you can pen his hatch. Like, I can't. Also, turret is very strong unless you fire premium at its cheeks. So he did manage to connect his first shot and took out the opponent E4. Already at 1000 damage with one shot. Yeah, going back to the E4, it was already strong, and then Wargaming ended up buffing it. Huge mistake, and you can see it in this game. It already had amazing alpha and gun, and then they added this more armor to this tank. Hatch was one weak spot, but it's not anymore. And you'll see in this game, without leaving H1, he'll be able to do a lot of damage that I think it's a little bit unfair. Is spotted by artillery. He can use this rock to be in cover, but artillery might still splash him for a bit. The game kind of started off a little bit slow. Enemy team is playing cautiously. Again, he's rotating, switching between watching 3 line as well as JK, so he's helping the most amount of teammates, not just focusing on one side. That also makes the team comfortable, because if he's watching the other side, the team on the 3 line will become a little bit aggressive that E4 is not watching them. So he's put 2 shots, put his third one in Centurion, and at 2600 damage with 2 kills. This position is also used in comp. As I said, very effective position to watch the 1-2 line as well as JK in pubs. Yes, that Sturv seemed to be a little bit too confident, and E4 just easily overmatched Sturv's armor. Tusk just casually sitting out in the open and takes a hit from the E4 as well. 4300 damage. The game's been going well so far. I think he has only bounced 1 shot, and that was on Motion. His team is losing by 3 tanks, but he's not giving up. Put a shot in Motion. Low roll though. The Motion could be running armor angling skill as well as advanced armor equipment, because that was a huge roll. He must be running at least one of those. There's a second Motion, 2 Motion in the game, and he's not even in platoon. But the second Motion get the same treatment as the first, a pen by E4. It's 3v8, and yeah, 6000 damage so far. And one of the other tanks is a light tank as well as a TD. Oh, I didn't even see he had a shot on him, but yeah, E4 just snap RBRTing that Sturv, balancing that Sturv. 3 versus 7, poking the 1-2 line so that to make sure he doesn't get flanked, and there's a very confident E4 just driving in the open with exposing his side turret to Lama. And Lama managed to pen him. E4's down to one shot, and if he can finish, he didn't need to. Waffle did, but now Waffle's dead as well. He put a shot in 50 TP. 50 TP goes down. 2v5. Is it winnable? It is. If they keep coming one at a time. The Super Conqueror also seemed very confident, and that's what cost him his tank. Okay, 780 took the opportunity to push into the E4, who also got artilleried. E4's one shot for 780 now, and 780 is full health. 780 bounced, magical E4 armor, and E4 managed to pen him at 9400 damage. If he can get one more pen, he will hit 10k. In E4, he's backing up so that his lower plate becomes stronger in terms of effective armor. The light tank also put a shot in 780, so Lama was able to finish. 1v3, the game is winnable, however artillery is in the game. It's a Martian who's one shot, and artillery to wrap up the game. Nonetheless, a great game for Lama, 10k damage in mines. He penned most of his shot except the first one that was on Martian, and that just shows how strong E4 is. You cannot trade with E4. If he's holding a corner or even behind a bush, you might not even be able to spot the E4 because tank destroyers get bonus camo. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.